Hello YouTube, it's Brentalfloss. So I've been seeing a lot of these videos lately where people will do their top 10 or top 15 themes from video games or something, and there's a lot of these songs that kind of just get overlooked. They get you know, sort of forgotten, and they fall through the cracks. Songs get overshadowed by a more popular theme in the same franchise or in the same title. Well, today I am doing the first half of my list of my 10 favorites. If you'll notice, nope, wrong. Here, yeah, here there's a list where you can, you know, go look at the YouTube videos where you can see or rather hear them without any commentary from me. But in this video, I'm also going to talk a little bit about why I like them so much. Let's get started. A Boy and His Blob. Now here is a game that is kind of weird, but also kind of awesome. Not a whole lot of people know about it. Basically, you're a boy, there's this blob from space that sort of becomes your pet blob, and you have all these jelly beans, and basically, depending on which flavor of jelly bean you feed him, he turns into different things. See here, like, the punch jelly beans make him into a hole, much like how, you know, sometimes drinking punch makes me into an asshole. And I believe it's licorice that makes him into a ladder. See, it's alliterative. And watch how he climbs this ladder. I think this makes him Nintendo's first gay character. But I love how this little theme just kind of chugs along and has like a kind of optimistic feel to it, but also like you gotta keep going, you gotta keep feeding those jelly beans. Yeah, so that's number 10. Oh, by the way, I have a theory. So, you know how like they've made all these comic book movies in the last couple of years because the rights have become available? Well, they're gonna do that with video game movies sometime in the near future. And when they do, I don't know if it's gonna be DreamWorks or Disney or Pixar, but one of them is gonna take this property and make millions and millions of dollars. I know it's wacky as shit, but come on. Talking toys, talking bugs, a world of cars, Wall-E. I'm just saying, it's wacky, but I think it's a pretty decent idea for a kid's film. You heard it here first, mark my words. Ah yes, Yoshi. Not quite as great a puzzle game as, say, Dr. Mario or Tetris, but still a lot of fun. And come on, the music! I like the idea that a bunch of characters from the Nintendo universe would all get together in some gigantic Oktoberfest and drink beer to this song. Maybe polka around, you know? Of course, it'd probably end in a fight that would look something like this. But the music would still be fun, see? RC Pro-Am, a simulation of remote-controlled cars, which are themselves a simulation of real cars, making this game Nintendo's first simulacrum. That's a really long, pretentious word that you should look up sometime. Anyway, I love this song. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. In many ways, it's the less appreciated little brother of the original Zelda. It was criticized for being too different from the first one, although I feel like if it had come out as its own game without the Zelda name, it would have been like an instant classic in its own right. As a title theme, this isn't quite as epic as the famous Zelda theme, but it is pretty effing awesome. I'm gonna stop talking for a second, you just listen.
Hey, you seem like a nice guy who wouldn't stab me. Ah!
If you look close, you can see why they call him Link. You know, like Sausage Link. It's a wiener joke. Forget it. You didn't think I was gonna leave out my blue and cyan main man, did you? This theme is one of my favorites because of how different it is from almost any other tune in the entire Mega Man canon. Not ARM cannon, cannon with one end. The point is, it's got like this call and answer type arrangement, and I always picture some sassy robot scatting like Ella Fitzgerald. Here, back it up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here it goes, it's like zoo, doo, and it's chugging along. Here comes sassy robot. He's still going, and this time it's gonna be like Louis Armstrong, but he's all like. Now you'll never be able to hear this song and not think of that. My work is done here.